Hello everyone, welcome to the deepest field in golf, the Players' Championship.
My name is Luke Elvey, and alongside me, as always, is John McCarthy. We're anticipating a great day. Can't wait to see what unfolds.
Hi, Luke. Great to be with you here. And why don't you tell us a little bit about this first hole? What can we expect?
The opening hole at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course really requires you to hit your shots like you're going to all day. Anything positioned down the right half of this fairway will give you the best look into this green that sits slightly narrow in the player's eye. Really puts a premium on shot making straight out of the gates.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 9 holes and compare notes. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after the first hole, starting around at 1 under par. And now let's see what the second hole has in store. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. Okay, and from 200 yards away. And here's a hybrid shot. And that shot will be on the green with a fair amount of distance to make up to get that next putt in the hole. And this putt's for birdie. And a nice putt. And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. And now setting up on this par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, this might be a bit too much club. Well, that approach is definitely on, and there's a fair ways still to get to that hole. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And they're about 3 feet away here. And that one will drop for par. And that hole has led to him falling down on the leaderboard here. And next up is a par 4, folks. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. This could be good. It's heading for the green here. And with that, he is on the dance floor. This one's about 6 feet away. For the birdie. And after that one, 3 under for the day. And is currently tied for second place on the leaderboard. And about 120 yards out from here. Okay, he is now on the green. And this for the birdie. And a decent putt. And with that, he moves into the top spot and will share the lead. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. I think we'll find some fairway here. Going with the 9-iron. This one's looking pretty good. All right, he's on the green now. And about 7 feet to go here. And that'll drop the birdie. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. And this shot's looking promising. And about $125 away. Yeah, I think you'll like that. And this for the birdie. And they're 6 under on the day after that hole. And now teeing off on the par 3 hole. And I think you'll like that. From 31 feet out here. And for the par. And that one will drop. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. And now teeing off on the par 5. This is not looking good. Just a great shot out of the bunker, and I'm thinking birdie is quite possible. Ooh, and it just misses. From here, it's about 10 feet away. And the par putt drops. And Luke, what does this gorgeous TPC property have to offer on the back nine? What are you looking forward to?
Everyone loves the Island Green par 3 17th at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, but it's actually part of a great 3-hole finishing stretch. The par 5 16th has seen so many eagles en route to the championship, and that 18th, boy, 2 big boy shots get to that par 4 green if you want to win the title.
Thanks, Luke. And now we'll get back to the action. Well, I don't think this is going to be a happy ending, folks. And can't be too pleased with that one as it goes back into the bunker. And that beauty little sand shot is going to put par very much on the table. And a nice putt. And as we check the standings, he's still in first after that one. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And about 230 from the pin. And here's the 3-wood. Fantastic. And hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to open up some real interesting possibilities. Ooh, that looked good. And this putt is for birdie. Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. Oh, unfortunate. He's ended up in the water. This one's about 9 feet away. And that putt drops for par. Currently sitting at 7 under par for the day. And now setting up on this par 3. Going with the 8-iron. This one's looking good. And he's in the short stuff now. And this putt's for birdie. Oh my gracious, that was close. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one's gonna go for par. And after that one, he's still in first place. And setting up now on the 14th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about 160 yards to the pin. Looks like a 7-iron. This one's looking good, folks. And with that, he's on the green. And about 8 feet to the cup. And that one drops for the birdie. And after that one, sitting at 8 under par for the day. And moving on to the 15th hole. I think you'll like that. From 140 yards out. Looking good. And this is for birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And just look at the amount of birdies that he has been able to pull off today. And now setting up for this par 5. Wow, look at this drive, folks. Serious power. And about 185 yards to the pin. I think that's a 5-iron. And shots like that make me glad to be here with you. That was an amazing shot, holding it out from the fairway. And still in